Alright, so listen, we just got ourselves the new mythic Sukuna, or King of Curses, or the Fallen, whatever you want to call it. And listen, this took me 5 hours to get because of one specific item that I'm going to go into later on in the video. But that being said, as you guys can see, I got him to level 22, so this guy's literally flesh. Alright, so future me here, I've gotten myself Sukuna to level 156, which has allowed me to get every single move that isn't mastery locked. So with all that being said, let me show you guys every single move that I have currently. So the first move is going to be Demon Descent, which is yeah, I mean, it's super toxic and I love it. I mean, it's just Sukuna written all over it. Then we got Fiendish Rush, which is I don't know what to say. I don't really know what to call it, but I suppose it's like I don't actually know. Hold on, let me use it again. All right, Fiendish Rush. Okay, so it seems like just a simple slash, like a appear and dash. Bars. Alright, so the next move we have is Skull Crusher, which is like, bro, I love that move. I think it's so sick, and I don't know, it just reminds me of Gogeta for some reason. Next move is just gonna be just R, which is an axe kick, which I love because you can just combo extend or like add that as like a combo ender or whatever you want to call it. Then we're gonna have like probably my favorite move as of this move set so far. It's gonna be holding T and doing cleave. Dog, you can't tell me that isn't clean. Next one is gonna be normal cleave. Bro, it's so sick because I thought it would like hit one person. No, it hits like all of them in that area, and you can just aim at them too. Like for example, if I do this, yeah, lovely, just shredded. It's so sick. I just wish it did more damage, and I know like I'm one-shotting these guys. I just wish they did more damage. I used these moves against the JK mobs and they didn't seem to take a lot of damage out of it, so I was expecting a mythic to be a little bit stronger, but you know, it's all good. Next one is going to be my favorite move that he has, or like, no, actually no, I said cleave was my favorite. Okay, well, second favorite, I'd say. So sick. Just hits them and then spins them around and just throws them in there. Like, come on, that's so sick. Next one is going to be Malevolent Shrine, which I don't have because you need to eat 15 Sukuna fingers, which is very annoying, and I don't have time to farm for that, but when I do, I'll make a separate video on it. Next one on the list is going to be World Cutting Slash, but unfortunately it is Mastery Rank 20, and to get this move you will have to use 19 fingers and a Wheel of Dharma, which is going to take a ton of time. But the last move that I can actually use is going to be something called Supreme Martial, which looks like, hold on, let me get some mode, which looks like this. I don't really know what it is. I don't really get the reference. It looks more like a Kashimo thing than Sukuna. If someone knows what that is, comment down below because I literally have no idea. And yeah, that's gonna be about it. That's like my showcase as of now. Once I do get all the mastery ranks, I will update you guys with a whole new video when I get myself Malevolent Shrine, World Cutting Slash, as well as Fuga. So don't worry, just stay tuned, and yeah, back to the video. Anyways, let me show you guys how to actually get Sukuna. So the first thing you want to do is come over to Shibuya, of course, and then you want to, hold on, let me go over there. Yeah. Once you're here, you want to take your mount or walk over to the center of the map and then take a left. Now, if Sukuna hasn't spawned in your server, that's because the server hasn't reached an hour, as it is about to reach an hour on my server. Let's see. And there he is. He just spawned in, and as you guys can see, dude, the model, or this skin specifically, the manga one, looks so sick, dude. But that being said, let me show you guys a good way to beat him. So the first thing you want to do is get your well, any stand works, but I prefer to use the strongest, or Gojo. So let's get that, and then let's use mount and get over there. So the first thing I like to do is take off my blindfold, do that, and then use this to get some meter off. Get your blue off. Now this is risky. You could immediately purple hollow him, but I like to get that bonus damage off. So you want to do that, and then after turn on your blindfold, use your G move, and then get your purple hollow out. So do that, and then immediately you want to do your E move, unmasked into domain expansion. Sometimes he can punish you, which is kind of annoying, but I feel like this is like a good way to get a lot of damage off. And listen, this is not the only reason why I'm using domain expansion. Once domain expansion cracks, or like stops, or whatever you want to call it, he actually de-aggros from you. So you can use that to get your moves back and do it all again. So let's do it. Let's do it blue here. Let's turn on blindfold and use our H move. Oh wait, never mind. There we go. H move. If you want to get yourself meter, use blindfold on and then the G button, because the G one does so much damage. You weren't supposed to do that. Don't hit him as the domain is cracking. If you want to get your HP back, just run away. So you can just do that, and he should de-aggro, as you guys can see. Yep, there you go. And now you can just wait for your moves to come back. So what I like to do in this time is just spam G, and once my G comes back, or what I mean by G is the G move, because it's the best mode builder. Oh, I just missed it. Nice. But that means we have our moves back, so we can just come back here, turn off our blindfold, and then use blue. I mean, I think this is the best move that he has probably. So let's do that. Now here is where you want to be. Just, he does hit very hard if you get caught, so just try and learn his mechanics and the combos that he usually does. So do that, and then you can just follow that up. Yep, and then boom. Just keep him at bay. Just keep him. Just keep on attacking him so he doesn't get to use the moves. Like around here, you just want to block, and then once he does that, you should try and evade it. I don't know why I can't say evade, but you know, it's all good. And here's when he does the domain expansion. So while he does this, you can actually move your character outside the animation. So let's see where I find myself. Yeah, okay, nice. So you can just try and move out. What I meant to say is when he does the animation, you can try to move out of the domain expansion. So as you guys can see, I'm out of his domain, and he can't really do much about it. So, and I can hit him for some more mode. And actually, can I snap? Well, why is my purple not coming back? Well, if you have your purple, you could just punish him right here. I don't know why my purple is in here, but you know, it's all good. Let's just wait for his domain to be done. Just snap him again. That's fine. And there we go. Another purple hollow just for free. There you go. Nice, lovely. And then you can just oh, he spammed it again. Really? He did a back-to-back domain expansion. Honestly, if you have mode, you could counter with your own domain, which is something I've done in the past, but I don't really have any mode. And by the way, when he does that, that is Fuga or Flame Arrow, so make sure you try and evade it. Yep, he still hit me, but you know, it's better than whatever. Wait, that missed? Anyways, once he is calm and he's been de-aggroed, try and use your domain expansion. Oh well, he's kind of getting close now, so let me just... Jesus, okay, he got me kind of close. Let's go back. Hopefully I don't die. So let's do this. And then domain expansion, because now you have iframes and he'll just come to you, so he'll be immediately in the range. So... So boom, he's in our domain. There we go. Another blue. Dude, the blue that Gojo has, especially his unblindfolded mode, is so strong. I think it does 1.4k damage for me personally. But yeah, that being said, it does absolutely nothing to Maharaga. Maharaga is absolutely a different, like, he's just built different. He heals more than I do damage. Like, it's honestly crazy how much he heals. Anyways, get away, try and get away. And if you die, that's completely fine too. This is the one that you want to dodge, especially that one. It seems like he has limitless range, so he can just hit you whenever he wants. And there you go, he starts running away. But the thing is, once your domain expansion cracks or stops working, all your moves don't work neither, unless they're physical, like the kicks or whatever. So that's why I mean press G to know when your moves are back. So for example, I'm spamming G. Oh, well, it's on cooldown. There we go. And that's back. So we can do a purple hollow right here. Purple hollow does give you iframes after like 3 or 2 seconds. So you could abuse that too, but it doesn't have iframes at the start. So make sure you know that. And I think I should be... Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. Okay, well, I died there. Yeah, so we did 25,000 damage in one run with Gojo. So that goes to show how strong Gojo is. Let me just take something out of my inventory so I get something. Oh, no, I should... No, man, I'm good. I have 5 remaining capacity. So let's do that again. Take off your blindfold. Do blue because you have iframes or super armor, whatever you want to call it. You don't have iframes, you have super armor or hyper armor. I forgot what the difference was. Oh, that's unlucky. And the punish, I didn't have enough range. And domain expansion, just so we can get some free hits off. And I think he might die in this run. I think, or in this domain expansion, he might. Let's see, that's that, and then we do one. Oh, he's still fighting. Oh, he can still fight back. Oh, I totally forgot about that. So let's do some M1s and let's do blue. This should kill him, but anything can happen, I guess. Okay, yeah, nice. But yeah, that's a very easy way for me personally to defeat Sukuna. I think that's like the best way to defeat Sukuna because that took me like what? I don't know, like 6-7 minutes to defeat him. My first initial run took me 15 minutes. So yeah, 6 minutes is very easy for me personally. Or 6, 7, 8. I don't know how long this is. That was just a rough estimate. But I find this method to be way easier, and Gojo works on literally everyone. You can use on Itadori, you can use him on Toji, but Toji is like arguably the second hardest boss after Maharaga. But yeah, that's gonna be about everything about the boss. Now over to mastery. Now if you want to get your mastery up, you'll need to get yourself Sukuna fingers. Unfortunately, I don't have any on this account, but you want to use your Sukuna fingers to up your mastery, and here's everything that you get. So when you have consumed 8 fingers, you'll get yourself Fuga or Flame Arrow. At 15 fingers, you will get yourself a Malevolent Shrine or the Domain Expansion. And at Mastery 19, you will get yourself a new variant called Fuga. I don't really understand what they mean by this on the document, but it says if move used in... Wait. But in the document, it says if move is used while Malevolent Shrine range, Fuga will now create a devastating explosion upon impact. So it seems like the Fuga that he throws out is the one that you're gonna get, and I would assume that the normal Fuga doesn't have like that explosion that he does. And at Mastery level 20, which is gonna take Wheel of Dharma that you get from Maharaga, will give you the World Cutting Slash. So yeah, stay tuned for another showcase with fully maxed out Sukuna. And yeah, that being said, I'm gonna see you in the next one, and peace.